Okay. So we have voice enabled. Okay.
What?
Nothing. So today we're going to be playing 15-Year Journey. And it's really fun. You see, we get to see everything that Minecraft has done in the previous 15 years. Play. Okay. Oops, I ran into an iron golem. Ah, help me. The aquarium, it looks cool.
Good morning.
I've been given
All
a
right,
camera.
well, I'm going to probably leave around 7:30.
It's also quite muggy. Prepare yourselves. That dew point is in the middle 60s, so you're feeling the moisture in the air again. Temperature-wise, not bad today, but prepare for a warm up later this week. We'll get those details in just a bit.
trying to escape after ignoring their commands. Officers opened fire, shooting that suspect. 9 people were hurt in the initial
Okay, let me
Police
return.
provided aid to many of those victims before arrived and transport them all to local hospitals. Now, this morning, police are confirming that the shooter was sparked by a confrontation between 2 groups of people who knew each other, something that a witness also confirmed to us.
Like, Rachel, she like, let's just shut up. And I didn't even see the gun, but I knew what that meant. So I yelled at everybody to like, come out.
We're talking about downtown Tucson on a Saturday night. It's very vibrant here, very lively crowd. There's a lot of people in this area at that time, so it makes sense to have additional police officers in the area. So there were a number of patrol officers assigned to this district area.
So far, police have not yet confirmed information on the shooter's identity or what charges that suspect will face. We only know that the suspect is also hospitalized with serious injuries. No officers were hurt.
Former Arizona Congresswoman Gabby Giffords, you recall, you've been in Arizona for quite some time. You may remember she was injured in a mass shooting in Tucson. It was back in 2011. It was at a campaign event outside of a grocery store there in Tucson on a weekend morning. I believe it was a Saturday morning. She has now released a statement on this weekend's shooting, writing in part. She is praying for the swift recovery of everyone hurt and adding Arizonans should be able to get a pizza on Saturday night without fearing random gun violence.
Arizona Senate President Warren Peterson also releasing a statement. The Republican says, in part, our hearts are with every victim as they endure the senseless violence. He goes on to praise Tucson police and promote the rights of Arizonans to protect themselves.
All right, we'll have much more on that throughout the day. Let's get to some other headlines here in the Valley. A crash under investigation from the overnight hours. 28th Street and Broadway. A little after 11 o'clock last night, there was a car and a truck in very bad shape. You can see the front end of that sedan there. And there's a look at the truck with all of the airbags that have now deployed. The people in both of those vehicles, according to the authorities, are in very bad shape. The intersection shut down for a few hours. At this time, we don't know what led up to the crash.
Developing out of the West Valley this morning, police say a man was shot and killed. He shot and killed himself after fleeing from officers. 8-on video shows where this all ended just off of the Loop 101 in Northern. Glendale police say officers found a driver passed out behind the wheel in the area of 67th Avenue in Northern. When they approached the vehicle, that's when the driver took off, ramming several patrol vehicles to get away. Glendale and Peoria police followed along with Phoenix and Peoria's helicopters, but when the driver finally stopped, that's when police say he shot himself and was later pronounced dead. No one else was hurt. No information about that driver has been released just yet.
We are learning a house fire in Scottsdale leaves 2 dogs dead. Here is a look at video, and it looks as though there may have been some sort of explosion, that black smoke. We're not entirely sure what was burning inside. We do know that 2 firefighters were sent to the hospital. The Scottsdale Fire Department says it was a little after 5 o'clock yesterday near Scottsdale and Thomas. Crews from Tempe, they were also dispatched. About 56 firefighters that fire. 2 of them taken to the hospital for heated causes. Other people made it out of the house. 2 dogs, unfortunately, were found inside and could not be revived. No one else was hurt, and the cause is under investigation. You
What?
decide tomorrow. This
Why?
you voters
It looks like Alpha Edition.
your ballots in Arizona's primary election.
So this morning we are
What the heck? Alpha Edition is not playable on phone.
Maricopa County officials are reminding voters it is now too late to mail back that early ballot. If you still need to turn it in, you can drop it off at a voting location, a ballot drop box, or you can just cast your vote in person. This year, there are new options for those who already have an early ballot. Voters can bring it to an early voting center, verify their identity, and use an on-site tabulator, allowing those ballots to be included in election night results. Just make sure to bring a valid form of ID. Keep in mind that polls open from 6 a.m. till 7 p.m. with more than 230 locations across Maricopa County alone.
And a quick look at some of the races we're following for you. These are some of the biggest races across the state. The race for governor on the Republican side. Congressman Andy Biggs and David Schweikert, they are both leading in the polls right now. There also are some other candidates running for the office. The winner will take on Democratic Governor Katie Hobbs.
There's nothing in the chat.
Incumbent Tom Horn is running for re-election against State Treasurer Kimberly Yee.
Guess I want to exit this mini game. You know it was. The mini game was fun.
We have a link to the map of all of those Dropbox and voting locations on foxandphoenix.com.
Dude, someone left their computer. Okay, bro's playing Minecraft. Bro's watching YouTube. And bro's just playing classic Minecraft. I love gaming.
So this is all part of the White House's renewed campaign against the regime. Let's get right to Brian.
I'm gonna say, hey Steve, I don't want to play Alpha.
Weekend of the death of service members. Targets inside Iran include air defense, missile sites, drone facilities. The Pentagon announcing the death of a third U.S. service member killed in Iran's attack on an air base in Jordan. President Trump says Iran is now paying the price and has suffered significant military losses. CENTCOM releasing new video of American forces carrying out the
Say, hey Steve, I don't want to play Alpha this year.
Iran still has the ability to threaten shipping through the Strait of Hormuz, and it obviously is still capable of firing drones throughout the region.
I also think that we are getting good intelligence that likely Russia is providing targeting information to Iran. Iran has also learned some lessons over the course of the conflict about the maneuverability of their weapons against our targets.
In the meantime, a number of Democrats are calling for an end to the war as the conflict pushes energy prices higher. AAA reporting the national average bought back above $4 a gallon overnight, and here in the valley, $4.27 is our current average. Checking oil prices today, guys, they're holding steady, actually down a few pennies at about $81 a barrel.
We thought it was dropping, right? Some of those gas prices, and then unfortunately we started to see them rise. Hey, what's happening? You're not supposed to do that.
One day they were up 20 cents.
Crazy. Well, thank you. If you are craving some Southern comfort food, well, this is your day.
Yeah, listen to this. A popular chicken chain opening its doors in the East Valley today. Fans have been counting down for the moment of this. This is Bojangles opening its very first Arizona location. It's right off the Mal Vista Drive near Germain Road, right in the heart of Gilbert. Our camera crews were there as doors opened at 5 this morning. The North Carolina-based food chain is known for its Cajun seasoned chicken made from scratch biscuits and sweet tea. We spoke to the very first person in line who actually camped out overnight.
I knew Brooke was going to be here.
Brooke from Canada. She is from North Carolina.
She's been waiting for she's going to take her son Bo to Bojangles.
There you go. But listen, this is a person who's waiting since the last night. Take a listen to what he had to say.
I'm due for my grandpa. Y'all always come here. Most of North Carolina, so Denver. I had no
Dude.
idea what Bojangles was prior to last night.
You know what? I'm just gonna be done recording.
Saw this place right across the way from 7-Eleven and went and checked it out. This guy was sitting out here.